When you reflect on the spaces you navigate in your community, what things come to mind? Do you feel a sense of safety and belonging? Do you have access to services, parks, housing, transit? Something called an official plan impacts these things. An official plan is a municipality's high-level, long-term visioning document that guides growth for the next 20 years. Now, how do you plan 20 years ahead for a community like Peterborough, a mid-sized city in transition with a growing and diverse population and changing needs? Well, what you need is a well-oiled democratic system. My research examines how democracy operates in the city of Peterborough, how our local government facilitates it, and how people are engaged around local policy. Specifically, I'm interested in the participation of underrepresented and hard-to-reach groups in the public consultation process of the City of Peterborough's official plan update. Why am I focusing on the official plan? Well, from a feminist geography perspective, land use policies often aren't shaped to meet the needs of those they most impact. My research has identified that in Peterborough, those groups include youth, seniors, urban indigenous communities, newcomers. Many are uniquely dependent on accessible services, safe public space, quality and affordable housing, reliable transportation. But despite having intimate knowledge of how and why these things are important in their lives, it's often these groups that are left out of conversations concerning them. Now, in the fall, my research gained a new dimension. The City of Peterborough voted in a new mayor who promised to increase transparency and public engagement at City Hall by developing a community engagement charter. Now, I see this as an opportunity for the City of Peterborough to use the official plan update to demonstrate their commitment to this promise. I've looked at what municipalities all across Canada are doing, and in Peterborough interviewed city staff and community organizations serving hard-to-reach populations, and people from those populations. And I've learned that we need to emphasize process and not just result. That means honoring localized knowledge and going to where the people are. It means doing marketed engagement to ensure adequate representation and reducing physical and educational barriers to participation. But it also means ensuring that decisions that happen inside City Hall are inclusive of all departments and expertise. This way, we're getting to the root of social problems by building grassroots capacity, increasing public trust, and awareness of priorities all across the community. Engagement begins with relationship building and takes considerable time and money. I hope this research provides a compelling case for why it's well worth the investment. Thank you.